Hey, what's going on, Capricorns? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your 2-week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross-watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. Today we're going to be using a new deck that I just received about a week ago, Heaven and Earth Tarot. It's a beautiful deck. I'm really enjoying it so far. With that being said, let's get it. Where's what we have? Capricorn. What's going on for the Capricorn? All right, Capricorns. So the first thing I see, Capricorns, is I feel like there is someone around you, and I feel like this person, I feel like they recently went cold. You know, I feel like they stopped giving. They shut you out. You know, I feel like they went cold on you. I feel like they stopped giving to the connection. I feel like they stopped putting in the effort. They stopped putting in the work. And I feel like a lot of this, I feel like this, you have a strong connection with this person and they have a strong connection with you, but I feel like they weren't seeing it. They weren't seeing what you truly gave to them. I feel like this person's, I feel like this person has started to reach a level of success, career-wise or stability-wise, and I feel like it's almost like they felt like their feelings for you were a burden on them. You know, we got that, that looking at the negatives instead of the positives, and we also have that Devil card. I feel like they didn't look at the love that they had with you, the connection they had with you, the partnership they had with you. They didn't look at it the way it was, they didn't see it for what it was. They were looking at the negatives instead of the positives. They were looking at it as a burden. And I feel like because of their recent success or their, that recent stability that they found, I feel like you were a major player in that. I feel like you gave them the tools to get to where they're at, and they're not seeing it that way. I feel like they went cold solely on the fact that they were concentrated on that stability and on that success, but not how they got there. And I feel like going cold on you, I feel like they're really feeling it now. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of late nights, a lot of feeling defeated. And I feel like they're finally starting to get what you actually brought to them. You gave them the tools to get where they're at. It's almost like they thought they got there on their own, or they thought that they would lose it by... It's almost like they chose this over love. They chose this over the... It's very narcissistic. It's like they truly believe that they got to where they're at by themselves. They truly believed that. And that's why they made the decision to walk away. But like I said, they're starting to see things in a different light. They're realizing that they made the wrong call. They're realizing that they needed you because it wasn't them that got them where they're at. It was the partnership they had with you. You helped them get where they're at. You helped them, be the person that they are. And they didn't give you any credit for it. But now they're starting to realize how important you really were. And now they know they made a mistake. Sometimes we have people in our lives that we help. And we help them in such subtle ways sometimes that they don't even realize that what we're doing for them. And sometimes they're delusional enough to think they got to where they're at on their own. And that somehow having love is an inconvenience or it's a burden on us. And that somehow it's going to affect our stability. So it's almost like they chose, their career or their stability over love here. And they're regretting it. They're absolutely regretting it. And I feel like not only are they regretting it, but I feel like that stability that, they thought they got on their own. I feel like like I said, they're realizing how important you were to that. And I feel like they're losing it because you were one of the main ingredients in their success. And without you, they aren't there anymore. It's starting to slip away. They know they made the wrong decision, like I said. They made a decision and now they're living with it. They can't let you go. They're truly seeing how important you were to them. And it's not only about what you did, it's about the fact that the way they felt around you, the way they felt with you, that emotional fulfillment they felt, they don't feel that anymore. A lot of people have this crazy idea that love makes us weak. They don't see how strong it truly makes us. And ignoring it always leads to regret. They felt this connection as a burden. They didn't see what it truly gave to them. They didn't see the power couple that you had, that power dynamic. And I feel like they thought they could do it without you. And now they're realizing they can't. And that's why they can't let you go. Like I said, they stopped giving. They walked away. All their wins, all their successes, they took sole responsibility for it. But now they're starting to see things a little clearer. And as things become more and more clear to this person, they realize how badly they messed up. Like I said, they made a mistake and they know they made a mistake. It's not necessarily that you're dealing with a narcissist. I just feel like there's a lot of narcissistic energy. and through the thought process that I see here, I just feel like it's almost like they felt like they could do. They felt like they got to where they're at solely on their own. They didn't see how important you were to them until you weren't a factor anymore. And when you became not a factor, they realized how much they truly needed you. And like I said, they can't let you go now. I do see them coming back, and I do see them wanting to make things right. I do see them putting in the effort. And I do see them nurturing this connection because now they realize the importance of it. Now, it's free will. And I'm not going to tell you what to do with this. I'm not going to tell you that this person deserves your forgiveness. Excuse me. I'm not going to tell you that this person all I can tell you is that this person is seeing things a lot more clear. I feel like they're starting to really realize how important you are to them, which is why they're coming back, which is why they're putting in the effort, which is why they're nurturing this energy. And I feel like they're starting to accept the love that they felt as part of their success, not as a burden to it, but part of it. And I feel like you will get a completely different side of this person moving forward. I feel like they now realize the importance that you were to them. Not only to them emotionally, but them, like I said, stability-wise. I feel like they realize what you truly gave to them, and I feel like they're regretting the fact that they didn't see it sooner. But like I said, I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's free will. But what I can tell you is they do love you. And they realize how important you are to them, which is giving them a whole different set of eyes. And I feel like moving forward, you will get a different side of this person. But like I said, it's free will. I'm not going to tell you to forgive this person, because that's up to you. A lot of people would see this read and be like, the hell with them. But it's what they mean to you. That's where you're going to have to make a decision for yourself. I can only see what's coming for them. And like I said, they know now that they need you. They know now. I feel like they finally see how important not only you, but that emotional fulfillment they get from you. Sometimes it's not about what the person does for us in the sense that, they give us the tools or they help us up when we're down. It's not only about that. It's about the fact that when we have that loving feeling with someone, we have that energy around someone, that gives us so much more than we actually sometimes see. Sometimes just having someone that's there for you and that loves you and that you have a connection with, sometimes that's all we need to be successful. It's not necessarily what they've done for us, it's how they make us feel. Now with this person, we have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Sometimes I give advice of what I see. In fact, like, they truly do care. They truly know they made a mistake. But it's up to you to decide whether or not it's worth it for you. Because at the end of the day, it's what's best for you. It's what they mean to you and what they've done to you. I'm not going to tell you. I'm just not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you to forgive this person because, like I said, I feel like they truly learn from their mistakes. But is that enough for you? Is a decision you got to make. Is that good enough for you? Be good. Take care. Stay safe.